Welcome to a journey into the world of literary genius, as we explore the masterpiece The Dispossessed, by acclaimed author Ursula K. Le Guin. Born in the heart of California in the Roaring '20s, Le Guin was an American author best known for her works of speculative fiction. She was a trailblazer in the genre, with her thought-provoking narratives and intricate world-building. Her writing style is often characterized by a deeply empathetic approach to her characters and a profound exploration of societal structures. Now, let's turn our attention to The Dispossessed. Published in the mid-70s, this novel is a part of the Hainish cycle, a series of science fiction novels and stories set in an alternate history of Earth. The Dispossessed stands out in the realm of science fiction with its unique blend of socio-political commentary and philosophical introspection. So, buckle up as we delve deep into the intriguing universe of The Dispossessed. In the heart of The Dispossessed, we encounter two contrasting worlds, Anarres and Urras. Our protagonist, Shevek, is a brilliant physicist born and raised on Anarres, a planet shaped by a society of anarchists. This world is one where property is shared. Everyone works according to their ability and receives according to their need. It is a society built on mutual aid and a deep sense of community, where the individual's freedom is valued highly and hierarchy is fundamentally absent. But Anarres is not a paradise. It's a harsh, barren world, and its people have to work hard to survive. Shevek, despite his genius, is not exempt from this. He grows up learning the values of hard work, cooperation, and self-sacrifice. He is also exposed to the limitations of his society, the stifling of individual creativity, and the suppression of dissenting ideas. And then we have Urras, a world that is as different from Anarres as night is from day. Urras is a capitalist society, abundant and lush, where wealth and power are concentrated in the hands of a few. It's a world of private property, of social classes, of luxury for some and poverty for many. It's a world where science and knowledge are often driven by the pursuit of profit rather than the common good. Shevek's journey to Urras is a significant part of the narrative. It's a journey driven by his desire to pursue his scientific work without restrictions, but it's also a journey into a world vastly different from his own. It's a journey that exposes him to new ideas, new ways of living, and new challenges. It's a journey that forces him to question his own beliefs and the ideals of his society. Shevek's journey from Anarres to Urras is not just a physical journey, but a voyage of self-discovery and ideological challenge. It's a journey that explores the complexities of freedom, the balance between the individual and the community, and the potential and pitfalls of different social and economic systems. As Shevek navigates through Urras, he experiences culture shock and begins questioning his own beliefs. Shevek, our protagonist from the planet Anarres, finds himself in a world that's in stark contrast to his own. Urras, a planet filled with wealth and luxury, is a sight to behold. Yet it is not the opulence that shakes Shevek, but the glaring inequality and materialism that comes with it. Imagine being raised in a society where resources are shared, where the concept of possession is foreign. Suddenly, you're thrust into a society where wealth is not only present but flaunted. This is the predicament Shevek finds himself in. The grandeur of Urras, with its towering buildings, extravagant feasts, and ostentatious clothing, is a far cry from the simple communal life he is accustomed to. But along with the wealth, Shevek soon encounters the societal cost. He sees the wide chasm between the rich and the poor, the haves and the have-nots. The opulence of Urras is not for all its inhabitants, but only for a select few. The rest, it seems, are left to languish in poverty. This blatant disparity is a shock to Shevek's system. As he delves deeper into Urras's society, Shevek grapples with a growing sense of disillusionment. The materialism that underpins this world, the relentless pursuit of wealth and power, is at odds with his own principles. He struggles to reconcile this new reality with his innate belief in equality and shared resources. Confronted with these stark differences, Shevek begins to question his own beliefs. The principles he held dear on Anarres, the principles of equality and shared resources, seem to waver in the face of Urras's material wealth. It's a struggle, a mental tug of war, as he grapples with these conflicting ideologies. In the face of Urras's opulence and disparity, Shevek finds his anarchist beliefs wavering. In the midst of his internal turmoil, Shevek finds an unexpected ally and a new resolve. As our journey with Shevek continues, he encounters the Terrans. This meeting is pivotal, as it allows him to gain a fresh perspective on the societies of both Urras and Anarres. It's in these moments of deep contemplation that he becomes acutely aware of the flaws embedded in both societies. On one hand, we have Urras, a society that's technologically advanced yet deeply divided by wealth and power. On the other hand, Anarres, despite its ideals of equality and freedom, is stifling individualism and innovation. Shevek realizes that both societies, despite their stark differences, are fundamentally flawed. However, this realization is not a cause for despair for our protagonist. Instead, it fuels a newfound determination in Shevek. He decides to create a new theory, one that could potentially bridge the gap between these two societies. This theory, a symbol of hope and unity, becomes Shevek's beacon in the midst of his struggles. However, Shevek's journey is not without obstacles. His radical ideas and his determination to bring about change don't sit well with everyone. He is captured and his freedom is curtailed. But this is Shevek we're talking about, a man who's not easily deterred, a man whose spirit is indomitable. In a twist of fate, Shevek eventually returns to Anarres, his home planet. This return marks a significant chapter in Shevek's journey. It's a testament to his resilience, his unwavering belief in his ideals, and his commitment to making the world a better place. Shevek's journey is a testament to the power of the human spirit to question, adapt, and innovate. The Dispossessed at its core is a profound exploration of societal structures, human nature, and the quest for harmony. Here we distill the essence of Ursula K. Le Guin's masterpiece into three main points. First, we examine the stark contrast between the worlds of Anarres and Urras. Anarres, an anarchist society where people work not for personal gain, but for communal benefit, starkly opposes Urras, a capitalist society driven by wealth and power. The dichotomy between these two worlds serves as a backdrop for the journey of our protagonist, Shevek. This journey, our second main point, is an ideological one. Shevek, born and raised on Anarres, travels to Urras in a quest for knowledge and understanding. His journey is a stark critique of both anarchism and capitalism, two opposing societal structures. He experiences the flaws and strengths of both societies, leading him to question and challenge his own beliefs. Through Shevek's journey, Le Guin explores the inherent complexities within these ideologies, revealing that no system is immune to corruption and inequality. Our third main point is the critique of capitalism and anarchism. Le Guin doesn't glamorize or vilify either of these systems. Instead, she presents them as they are, flawed and imperfect, yet capable of fostering growth and progress. Shevek's experiences on both Anarres and Urras show us that the perfect society does not exist, but the pursuit of a better world is what truly matters. As we delve deeper into the narrative, Le Guin masterfully weaves themes of freedom, equality, and the resilience of the human spirit. Freedom, in Le Guin's world, is not merely the absence of constraints, but the ability to think, question, and challenge the status quo. Equality is not about sameness, but about embracing diversity and acknowledging everyone's intrinsic value. And the human spirit's resilience shines through in Shevek's unwavering quest for knowledge and understanding, despite the challenges he faces. In the end, The Dispossessed leaves us with a thought-provoking question: can there ever be a perfect society, or is the pursuit of perfection a never-ending journey? This question, like the book itself, does not offer a definitive answer, but it encourages us to reflect, to question, and to strive for a better world. And perhaps, in this quest, we may not find perfection, but we might discover something even more valuable: a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us.